You've become everything to me. I need you like the air that I breathe. You be the air that I breathe, and when you touch me, it's heavenly. When the world stops spinning, there will still be no ending to our love. 'Cause I'm already in heaven. I kiss the sun each morning.
Why, hello, and welcome to Faith Base. Well, today, I'm very honored to have one of my dearest and most wonderful friends on the face of the planet. But she is a dynamic actress, producer, writer. She is a co-owner of a wonderful facility here in the Los Angeles area, along with her husband. Dynamic actress Rhonda Morman is our guest, and we also have the lovely Lenore Cotton, and we're just going to have a little bit of girl talk today.
Yes.
Lenore is also wonderful actress, host, minister, anointed in her own right. So I'm just excited about what the Most High is doing. Today we're just going to breathe. I think we're just going to lay back and breathe easy.
Yes.
And we're going to take the time to discuss real life, real issues, and what brought us to our faith base. Is that all right?
Yes,
You down with
all
that?
right. I'm down.
And here's Rhonda. Welcome.
Thank you. You know I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
Don't have me cry.
I know.
Just to see you in your... You're going to have me cry.
Oh, no, don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry.
Because you're beautiful.
Don't cry.
And this doll, Lenore, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime,
Yeah.
love. You are
This is
welcome
exciting.
anytime. Yes. You know what? Let's jump right into it, doll.
Right.
I want, first of all, you've done so many great pieces that, as your dear friend and sister, that I can say I'm beyond proud of you. I love that you are very selective
Yes.
with the pieces that you choose.
Yes.
That can be seen as a little bit touchy in the industry.
Yeah.
When you're not just like, yeah, I'll do that role, because you can do it. You're
Right.
beautiful, you're talented. You know, you built sister girl. You know, you
Got
got
a
the
little
sister
curve.
girl. Yeah.
Got a little
So you have what it takes to do, but you have been very selective.
Yeah.
First, let me say I'm proud of you because you kept your soul. And that's everything to me, sweetheart.
Yeah.
But let's talk about that. Let's talk about how that has been a test at times for you.
Yeah, it's challenging. You know, it's funny that you see it that way.
Yeah.
However, with other producers or writers or directors, it's not a turn down. In fact, I've been told I do everything.
Okay.
Isn't that's strange how, you know, being sister girls, basically we do this all the time anyway. It's just we have a camera now in front. This is our living room.
Yeah.
So bottom line, but a lot of people assume that, oh, well, you're on everything, right? You're on everything. Actually, it was selective.
Right. I know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was selective.
Yeah.
And even when I say no, I'm not saying no to the project. It's just timing
Right.
because of what God is doing in my life.
Right.
That's the thing that people are missing. I have God in my life.
Yes, you do.
So it's not that your project is not a part of what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just on assignment in another
Elsewhere.
place.
Yes, I understand that. And how about that for you, Lenore? I know that, you know, you jump in and you like, okay, this is something I can do.
Right.
Because, I mean, let's get with it. You've had a history of modeling
Yes.
and, you know, you're a teacher. You have so many beautiful skills and qualifications on both. As far as the industry and academically, I mean, you are a double-edged sword, doll. So, how does that work how has it worked for you coming into the industry as far as the acting side?
As far as knowing the Lord.
Yeah, all of that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because you have to be strong.
Yeah, you
in this
do.
industry.
Yes.
And I think that's what we were talking about.
Yes.
Is that when I was much younger, I wasn't as strong.
Yes.
My faith wasn't as grounded.
Right.
So now I know what parts to take,
Right.
what parts not to take. Nobody can say, okay, well, we're going to pay you this much money and
Right.
blah, 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 blah. Look, I can't do that.
Right.
I can't mess up everything that God has poured into me
Got it.
to do that.
Right.
You know, so, and I can stand firm to know that if I don't take that part,
Right.
God's got something much better for me.
Do you think that there's a part that no matter how much money they saved, they said, you know, that the movie Indecent Proposal, when it was like, I'll give you $10 million. Is there that one role that you would have to go, maybe I need to think about it? If they offered you that $10 million and that role that does not agree with where you are on your spiritual journey, do you think you could compromise it for the sake of art?
So art is an expression, and as women, we've went through a lot where we know how to express ourselves, right? I've been through things in my life where I need the platform to express. Okay. But I don't quite know if it's going to be the role or who's offering me the role.
Oh, well,
See, because that's a challenge. Because if let's say Oprah Winfrey,
yes, yeah. Got you.
you're saying, well, God, okay, ooh, this is my time. Oprah Winfrey got me, but then you get the script and you like,
Ooh.
oh,
yeah.
but I can't turn Oprah down, Lord, because, well, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's Oprah Winfrey. I mean, you know, this you, God. This you. So we start to go, this got to be you, because you know how else.
Okay.
So that will be a challenge.
Okay.
And it probably gonna happen since I spoke it into
Yeah,
existence.
exactly.
So, but
So-
it will probably be a challenge of the person more so the role.
So tell me, how do you think about that? If someone offered you that, would that $10 million and said, but I need you to.
You know what? It's amazing how you can step in that flesh in 1 second.
Yeah,
Let me
man.
just be real.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay. There's times when I'd be like, look, I'm taking it.
Girl,
And
we're
I've been in the
mind,
Word
body,
for a
and
while.
spirit.
Yes,
Okay?
yes. right.
But you know, because the bottom line is that we need money to survive and to come up. Money is hard to come by.
Okay.
Prestige, you know, just prestige. I mean,
Right.
you know, all of us are human.
Right.
Got
So
it.
for me to sit here and say, I wouldn't think about it, I would be lying.
Yeah.
That's
to you.
right.
Right.
That's why
Okay.
I asked
Right.
the question.
However,
Yeah.
you may have to call me and say, Lenore, Lynn,
Right.
Yeah.
Nora, whatever you
Right,
want to
right,
call me.
Nora,
Right.
look, go
Right.
all the way to
Right,
Jersey.
right.
Nora.
Yeah, right.
Now
That's
you
it.
know,
Right.
you know that
Yeah.
God don't want you to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You may have to talk to
Yeah,
me.
talk me
got you.
down a little bit.
Seasoned as I am, I preach.
I got you.
I've spoken at conferences
I
to
got
Christian
you.
women.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it comes to a point where you get tired.
Got you.
You get tired of struggle.
Okay.
You know, this is something that could change your life.
Absolutely.
you.
Oprah can change your life. So I would think about
I mean, we're only being like straight honest
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I was offered a role.
Okay.
I was offered a role. I mean, I'm a singer-songwriter,
Yeah.
but believe it or not, my background is in theater. But most people didn't know that because at 19, I got picked up.
Okay.
My first job was with Ray Goodman and Brown, so I go on tour.
Right.
So I leave college. I ain't want college. I was like done with
Tell the truth.
with theater. You know, I'm going on the road. I want to sing. So I was like, if I ain't gotta spend that money or go to college and study, I can go to work. But I get it. I was offered a role that was like, whoa. And I had to do some things that was like, whoa. But this woman was willing to put it all up, her house, her everything. She was like, there's nobody that can do this role but
Sometimes
you.
it's like that too.
And I even went through like the whole first testing of the screening. You know, she knows.
I know.
I called her flipping
Yes,
out.
absolutely.
I was like,
And
you
I
know.
told her to do it.
I was flipping out. I was like, I literally had to, and I told her, I was like, we got to fast and pray, because I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, because for real, I'm too good at being bad.
But see,
Right.
sometimes
Ooh,
that
I
role
was-
is yours.
Yeah, I was so good at being bad.
Sometimes it's yours, though.
Yeah, but you know me, when I fasted and prayed, I got the answer not to do it.
Yeah.
And that woman still has not did that movie to this day. I'll never call her name because I respect her and I love her.
Right.
But she did not do this movie. And she'll come like, what, every 5 years? You ready yet? Are you ready? And I'm like, no. She was like, oh my God, nobody would do this like you. I know it. But you know, ladies, I'm like you. The truth is, you never know until you're right there at that table.
Until
Right.
you're in it.
Right.
And you're right in the
That's
midst. So
right.
any of us that come up with no,
Yeah, let's be
you
real.
know what? You can
Yeah,
never
let's be
say
real.
never.
What you
Right.
would never
Yeah,
do.
Right. Absolutely.
It's
That's
like Peter
right.
saying, "I won't deny you ever, Lord," and he said, "You're gonna deny me 3 times."
right.
Before the cock,
Right.
before the cock crows,
like,
you're gonna
20
deny me.
minutes.
You're
Right.
like, nah, it wasn't 20 minutes
Right,
later.
it was 20
I don't
minutes
know that
later.
brother.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there. I don't know him.
Yes.
So
About
this
violence.
is what happens,
Yeah.
you know, when we are put up against a wall. And I think the beauty is when you're honest. I
Yes.
think that's what the Most High honors the most about us.
Right.
When we could say, Father, I know I had
I'm
to
weak.
pray and say, help my unbelief. There were things that I was like, I don't believe that no more. I don't understand. And I had to be a Job. Help me where I don't believe.
That's right.
Put that back.
Right.
You know, and my mom was like, what?
Restore.
Yeah.
You don't believe what? But restore unto me the
Restore
joy
unto
of
me.
my salvation.
Right.
When he says joy, he ain't talking about ha ha ha.
Right.
He's talking about the assurance.
Yes.
Right.
That word in Hebrew means assurance.
Yes.
I'm stern
Right.
in knowing. That's how the joy of the Lord is your salvation.
Yes.
When you are assured in what he has said. That's very important.
Because hope deferred makes the heart sick.
Yes.
So when things don't come when we want them to come, we start questioning.
Absolutely.
Why am I going? Why am I sacrificing? Why am I
Yes.
going? I just did that
The
today.
why.
I
Yes.
did that yesterday.
Yes.
Why am I sacrificing all of this?
Yes.
I see all these people that don't even know the Lord passing me. Okay,
Yeah.
what am I sacrificing
Yeah,
for?
yeah.
You know, so God has to come back and show us when we start thinking, because he knows every thought we're going to think.
Yes.
So he has to come back and show us to say, you're sacrificing for a reason. Because in the end, you will win if you just hold out.
Yes.
Being confident of this very thing, that he that has started a good work in you
Will
shall
finish
perform
it.
Yeah.
until the day of the Lord Jesus
Yes.
Go on,
Christ.
Yes.
finish it. Yes,
Right,
he will.
right.
He will finish that thing he
Right.
started in
Yes.
you.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you are willing and obedient, you will what? Eat of the good of the land. But
That's
if you refuse
it.
and rebel, you shall be devoured by the sword.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So a lot of people abort their vision.
Right.
Habakkuk chapter 2 says, for the
Right.
vision is yet for an appointed
Appointed
time, but at
time.
the end it will not lie, and it will
Yes.
not
Come
tarry,
on.
but it will
That's it.
surely
Come
to
on,
pass.
come on, come
So
on.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you just keep on that same path,
Right.
you're going to get to that promise.
Yes.
That's right.
You're going to get to that wealthy place that
Absolutely.
God has for you.
Right.
But if you abort it,
Right.
you will be sorry
I
in
love
the
that.
end.
But
I
see,
love
now
that.
here
I
is
love
where
the abort word.
here is where I play the devil's advocate, because I had to learn, like I said, I'm really good at being bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I really
Yeah,
wanted
people
to
don't know
be
that.
bad, I could be great.
Right.
So when you know
I
that
was great
about
at it.
yourself, it's like I've learned that the Father would let things come to me, but he gave me the choice. And then later he would reveal to me, I closed that door so that you wouldn't self-destruct, because I know you.
Yes.
Right.
No one knows you like I know
Yes.
you.
Right.
So I'm at a table about to sign a multi-million-dollar contract, and when I tell you the man died,
It's the truth.
the craziest of things happened throughout my career.
Right.
But I got it now. He said, I was preserving you. I was keeping you from being in a place where your life would end up in a pit. And I know, not even, he said, I told, there are those of you that are mine. And not even you can pluck yourself out of my care. And that's why I'm so grateful that we have that kind of relationship where, you know, she could be like, don't call me and say that. And don't, but see, love, real love is going to tell you what you need to
Yes,
hear,
yes.
not what you want to hear.
Yeah. Tell the truth.
And that's the beauty of how I believe our Father is. He tells us what we need to hear, even when it hurts.
Even when
right.
it hurts. Even when it hurts. I mean, and if we can establish that is exactly what's happening at the time, because we can speak the word all day, but it's hard to live in this thing.
It is.
Let's just be
Let's be real.
100% real.
Honest.
Right, Rhonda?
You know, because at
Honest.
the end of the day, I can have all the talent, you can have all of it, we can speak the word, we can do it all, but it hurts when you see others
Okay.
Be real.
pass you by
That's
where
right.
you
Respect
go,
that.
but you gave me this gift,
Right.
but I'm on my knees scrubbing
Right.
this floor.
I respect it. I respect
Say
it.
that.
I respect
Say
it.
that.
So the
I'm living
abort
in celibacy,
purpose,
but
yes.
they passing me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whatever it
honoring
is that
you.
you have my hands to do at this time,
I
you have to
understand.
find the joy in that.
Yeah.
You do.
You got to find the joy to take a bucket, some carpet cleaner, and scrub while others are passing
Right,
you by.
but I'm sacrificing.
But I'm sacrificing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, what happens is that thing that you're speaking about is all of a sudden this joy comes over you.
Man. When I
This
tell
purpose
you.
comes over you.
Thank you,
This thing that when you can call on his name, something happens in you, and you start to reflect and say, "But I'm yours.
Yeah.
I am enough.
Yeah.
I am. My time will come.
on.
This is such a time as this." You saying if I just put you first and not anything else, not even my career, not even the gift, because you gave me this,
it
and
is.
you will, like you said, see it through. I'm gonna just stay the course.
Right.
I'm gonna just stay the course.
Right.
Even when those are around you trying to discourage you, well, why are you not? And this is this, and why you have to still only hear his voice.
Yes. Yes.
I stay up under that
That's
voice.
right.
Okay.
That's so important.
I have to stay up under that voice because my flesh,
Okay. Huh.
my flesh wants to say,
Yes. Yes.
and the neck get to
Oh,
rolling,
the sister girl
and you
comes
get
out.
to. And you get to saying, but what happens is
The
that
sister girl comes
the sister
out.
girl come out. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Especially I could be real with my book.
Yeah.
I ain't always
That's
been
my-
saved,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, what? But listen.
I still said, I just said that yesterday.
Listen, but even in my salvation, I done cut up.
Right.
You understand?
I'm good at,
I'm-
like you said, we
Yeah,
good at being
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I can cuss you out like
Yeah.
a sailor.
Yeah, and that's what's
good.
The good thing is about when you understand these things. It's those people that are walking in denial that the healing can't come to.
Right.
Because until you can look at yourself and go, you know what, yo,
Self.
I have issues. Okay, look, I
Self.
know I'm better than I was yesterday.
Yes.
But I'm not where
That's
I really
what-
want to be.
right.
There's still
That's
work.
true.
We're all
in
under
progress.
construction.
Yes.
I know he rebuilding me, boy, from the bottom up. I know he's rebuilding me.
Feels good though.
But it is the best thing.
yes.
It's the best thing because now that I look at where I could have been when I was younger, I would have self-destructed, y'all.
Honey.
They'd have found me
Yes.
upside down, head first in a pool, probably a needle in my
Absolutely.
arm. I mean,
Absolutely.
like, that's the truth of it.
Absolutely.
I probably would have self-destructed. And I'm the mother of 4. Well, honestly, 6 because I can't.
Right,
My
and
my
your
adopted
babies.
babies. But I cannot even imagine not being here,
Right.
not having them. And what I get now is my plan was one thing, but the Father told us in Jeremiah, He knows
Man,
His
come
thoughts
on.
for us, the plan.
Plans, not to harm
That He's
us.
not to
Jeremiah
harm us, but to
29:11.
bless us.
That is my
Jeremiah
favorite.
Am I
29:11.
right?
That's my
So
favorite.
it's like you can have your plan of how you gonna do what you gonna do, but He gonna be like, no, boo.
He gives
You
and
can't
takes
tell
away.
you can't tell the potter how to mold the clay and where to put them.
Right.
I'm gonna let you. I done
But
told
you know,
you.
God
I gave
had
you
to
a
have His
way.
hand on me because I was
Yes.
something else in the world.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What you mean?
had
I'm
to
still
have
something
his
else.
hand
He
on me.
gotta have. He still gotta put that hand on me. Both of them.
Still got to have His hand on me. Okay,
Both.
man, you be wanting to
I-
cut up
girl,
now. Okay,
really.
all that word and
Both.
Yes.
Both.
get
Yes.
tired of being good. I
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
bad sometimes.
And see that word hit me. It'll get me. It get me in my ear. And she'll tell you. I know she'd be so mad at me. 3, 4 o'clock. And where
you at?
The Holy Spirit
Yeah,
done
done
woke
told
me
me.
up.
What you doing? What you doing?
The Holy Spirit done woke me up. Go home.
But see, that's what is good is accountability too, because when
that's-
you can have an
yeah.
accountability partner
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Those who hold you to the word.
Yes.
Even when they're maybe even off. I'm tilted by nature.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
so
Well,
it's So naturally, I need someone who can say to me, be a woman, be a girl,
Yeah.
and just a woman, period, and just say, listen, hold up, stop, come on, and check me real quick.
Yeah.
Because
And
I
do
need
it in
it.
a way, and we do it in a way.
Of
We
love.
check each other in ways that it's never offensive.
Absolutely.
Right.
You don't call somebody talking to them like they're two.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know, the
Right.
bottom line is,
Right.
you,
Woman
you
to
my
woman.
sis.
Right.
Woman to woman.
And I love you. And I'm
Right.
gonna say, boo, I see that. I see it coming. Don't do it. See, that's love.
Yes.
If she like, I was on the job. She was like, your time is up, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
She said, your time is up,
Yeah,
sis.
that was hard.
It was
that
real
was hard.
It
I
was
remember
really
that. That was hard.
And I didn't want to hear her.
Yeah.
I was like, but I'll stay a little long.
Yeah.
She
Or if
said-
I want to go right, and she's taught me, I thought going right was innocent.
Yes. Yes.
And she was like, you don't even know what you walking in. You walking into the lion's den.
Yeah, yeah,
Right
Yeah.
into the, but for me, it attracted me.
yes, yeah.
It attracted me because it's like, I get to act. It's just, but then what I'm doing, yeah, that's the part.
What's on your spirit?
I just feel like I want to encourage all the women that have been living in celibacy, waiting on their mate.
Oh my God,
Marriage.
yes, that is so
Please.
important.
You know, Rhonda,
Please
you know,
tell-
That is so important.
Speak on that, please.
because it's hard.
Yes,
You know, you're living in a world where people are doing everything that they want to do.
Attractive.
everything
Okay.
is all about
And I just want to encourage
sex
them
appeal
to
and-
say, that mate is on the way.
yes.
God is not going to fail you. People may be looking at you like you're old, you'll never get married, but God
Yes,
is
you will.
faithful.
Yes,
A man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord.
Yes, he does.
Okay? And I just want to say, just stay because your marriage is very near.
Especially if it's a desire of your heart.
If it's a desire of your heart. But I felt led to encourage
Yes.
That's
those
good.
that
That's
are
good.
living in
Yes.
celibacy, waiting, because so many people aren't.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
then but the ones that are faithful, their
Right.
marriages will last.
Yeah. Sis, I'm gonna tell you
real good.
something. I'm gonna tell you something about the weight. The weight doesn't mean that you do this, sisters. So many of us do this.
Well,
When you are in waiting, you have to live as if your king has already arrived. I'm a witness. See, I was married and then my husband transitioned, and I was left with a brand new baby and 4 boys.
Wow.
So I'm like, OMG, what am I gonna do? And I went on this thing where I was waiting. And then one day I told sis, my son, let me take that back. My son said, Mommy, it's okay. We know we're first.
Okay.
3 years have passed. It's okay for you to love again. And I wrote the song.
Right.
Because my son said, it's okay. And I said, I do want to love again. The moment I said, I do want to love again, it was activated in the spirit realm.
Right.
So all I'm saying is you have to put an action behind your faith.
Yes.
So I started, I'm an art collector. I have beautiful masks from my travels. And I put the king back up with the queen. Because it was a queen's domain up in my house. I mean, I had become
It's
a
still a
single
queendom.
mother. I had become a single mother, right? So I put everything was female. But then I started adding the covering. Everything that I bought began to be about him and her, not just me anymore. My language changed. My attitude changed. See, we asking for Jabez and the king, but are you Naomi?
Right.
prepared.
Are you Ruth?
prepared?
Are you? You understand? Are you Esther?
Right,
Are you
right.
ready to be the queen?
Yes.
Right.
Do you know how to be there and understand that love is a selfless act
Yes.
and not just brother, what can you do for me?
Right.
But what can you do for that brother?
Right, right.
See, all of this is very important. And the moment I changed that, I didn't think I could ever love the way I love like this.
God.
and
my
she's,
husband
and she is
came.
love.
Praise God.
My husband came, sissy, and I'm just saying that to say what you're saying to land back, because we'll do the pig. We land back. We land back on the fact, my love, that be encouraged your own self.
Yes.
That when you rearrange your mind and your actions line up with your mind, you will manifest the vision. It is that simple. I'm telling you. Did he not come? He came within 6 months.
Yeah, he came.
He came within 6 months of me changing.
Yes.
And it happened so fast, I made him stay engaged to me over a year to make sure I was doing the right thing.
Right.
Because it was so on point
Right.
that it scared the daylights out of me.
Right.
I was like, it can't be.
Right.
How did that happen?
But God can move in a
What?
quick second.
Yes, he can. He can change it like that.
Yes.
So I'm with you with encouraging these
Encouraging,
beautiful
yes.
queens. Be
And our
encouraged,
men,
daughters
and
of
our
Zion.
men.
Yes,
Our
and
men,
there
because
are
I've-
women
yes.
out here, men that appreciate you, that need you, that love you,
That's
that
right.
want to do whatever we need to do to elevate you.
Yes.
Because our job is to help you meet your purpose.
Yes.
And my dad, you will always say, he said, men are like God and women are like the word. You know, when you praise God, what does he do? He blesses you.
Yes.
So when you remember to humble yourself and let your words be life, because there's life and death in our tongue.
Yes.
So you got to speak over your own life. David said, I encourage my own soul.
Yes.
So you have to encourage yourself.
Yes.
But
Yes,
don't let
you
it just
do.
be vain words going out in the atmosphere. Make sure that it is coming from a deep-seated, rooted place within your spirit, that you say what you mean and you mean what you say. And not only do you say what you mean and mean what you say, but you walk it out.
Right.
Because when you walk it out, it will manifest itself. And I say that for both women and for our men.
Yes.
You know, but I know this is a diva show. You know, it's all about my girls, but you know, we can't leave our kings out. We
Can't
love
leave
you
them out,
too.
can't leave them out.
But it is a diva show. But, you know, I'm just so grateful that we have the opportunity to tell a sister and a king. But my heart is for
Amen.
our sisters.
Yes.
And the reason why my heart is for our sisters is because so many of us have the label of being bitter or broken and hurt.
Angry.
And angry. But there's a source for that. So we got to go to the root of where the source of our hurt
Yes.
is.
That's so good.
And we really got to work on the healing.
Yes, we do.
So
Yes, we
my
have
girls,
to.
is there anything that you would like to say
Yes.
to wrap it up?
Ooh, I would just like to say for all the women out there, be encouraged.
Yes.
Men also, just all the children of God,
Yes.
be encouraged.
Yes.
Let the Lord knows your
Yes.
heart. He
Yes.
knows the desires of your heart.
Yes.
Yes.
Psalm 37:4 says, if we delight ourselves in Him, He will
Yes.
what? Give us the
Desires
desires
of
of
our
our heart.
Amen.
He is working behind the scenes.
Yes, always.
Yes.
To bring those desires to pass.
Yes.
Your vision will come to pass.
Amen.
That's good.
Jesus'
In
mighty
Jesus'
name.
name.
Yes, Rhonda.
Yes, I love it. I just want to tell people that you're enough.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. We can be reached at 4 Point Media LLC. That's 4 FOUR Point Media LLC. That's our YouTube channel. And until next time, thank you so much for tuning in today. And for further episodes, find us at 4 Point Media LLC. Until then, I am your host, Makeda. God bless you. Shalom, shalom.